Everybody, Lutcher for Life here, bringing you guys a brand new video. So you know how we had Legendary Duelist pack? Actually, it's coming out soon. The one that's all about the villains, Predaplants, evil heroes, Bakura stuff. I forget what else is in there, but you know how Japan got that recently. Well, the next Legendary Duelist set is going to be focused on the heroes, which is really cool. Or at least that's what it kind of looks like, because it's got Yugi on the front, and this is Yugi's cards, so this is looking to be pretty cool. If they go along with the same time, like with the previous one, we should be getting at least one from like every series. I'm hoping that these are all pretty good for their respective decks and everything. Especially like Yuma's Gagagas and stuff. That deck is in dire need of support. It needs a link so bad. But I digress. So this is Yugi's stuff. Of course, Yugi being the most well-known of all the protagonists, I would say. Of course, he's going to be the first one to get his support revealed, and he's on the cover. So, God, it feels like it's been forever since Yugi's been on a cover of a pack. Oh, that's so cool. So let's take a look at his new stuff here. We got three cards to look at right now. Obviously, this is not going to be all of them, but I think that it's going to be interesting to look at for what we can possibly get in the future. So first and foremost, we got a new fusion monster called Dark Magicians, the Ultimate Wizards. I love this artwork. I want this as a mat. It's just so cool having Dark Magician and Dark Magician Girl on the same artwork. I guess they kind of got fused together, and that can be taken two ways. So, it's a level 8 Dark Spellcaster Fusion Effect Monster, 2800 attack, 2300 defense. Materials needs Dark Magician Girl or Dark Magician, and a Spellcaster Monster. Once per turn, if a spell or trap card or effect is activated as a quick effect, you can draw one card. And if it is a spell or trap card, you can set it to your field. If the set card is a quick play spell or a trap card, it can be activated to turn it was set. If this card is destroyed, you can special summon one Dark Magician and one Dark Magician Girl from your hand, deck, or graveyard. This card is pretty good, I would say. It's better than, I would say, like half of the Dark Magician fusion monsters. I just wish this card was treated as Dark Magician or Dark Magician Girl, something like that, so you could use it with Eternal Soul and, get it out and have Dark Magician, the Dragon Knight, out at the same time, because that would be great. If I remember, isn't that his name? Something like that? The Dark Magician on the Dragon. So, but yeah, really good card overall. Great, it's just nice getting to draw every time you activate a spell or effect or anything like that. I don't know if it's going to actually be played in Dark Magicians ultimately, because typically speaking, you want to try and get out the Dragon Knight, Dark Magician, if you're even playing that, because I've noticed that a lot of the really good builds that do well in regionals and stuff, they don't play any of the fusions whatsoever, because they don't play Timaeus, because Timaeus is just not searchable, and some people don't consider it worth playing. So I'm hoping in the future we get a card that searches out Timaeus, but I doubt that. Just as I doubt anybody's going to play Dark Magician Girl. That's another issue. You got to special summon both. And sure, you could play one Dark Magician Girl, but I'm going to say this now. Okay? What I want from this at the end of the day, okay, we got 3 of the probably 5 cards, or maybe 10. This might be one of they typically give like 2 archetypes 10 cards and the others 5. So if this is one of the 5 or one of the 10s, I don't know. Considering it's Yugi, it's probably one of the 10 cards. Assuming so, either way, regardless, Dark Magician Girl needs a retrain. Okay, and yes, freaking Palladium, Oracle Mana, and oh god, what is her name? I forget, but the one that you can discard to special summon and she searches out Dark Magician, that one. Both of those are great cards, but neither of them are treated as Dark Magician Girl. And that's the thing. Dark Magician Girl needs a good retrain that is treated as Dark Magician Girl. Okay, just make it to where this card's name is always treated as Dark Magician Girl, because that's the biggest issue with these Dark Magician Girl related cards. And unfortunately, a lot of them require Dark Magician Girl. There's a lot of cards that, hey, I would be down for testing out in Dark Magician, but Dark Magician Girl is just so objectively bad. She gains attack based on how many Dark Magicians you have in your graveyard. Okay, cool. It's 300. It's not much. And definitely not something that'll help you out as much. Just rant over, give us a Dark Magician Girl retrain that is treated as Dark Magician Girl. And then we got this awesome artwork as well called Magician Souls. Level 1, Dark Spellcaster Effect Monster, Attack 0, Defense 0. You can only use each effect of this card's name once per turn. If this card is in your hand, you can send one level 6 or higher spellcaster from your deck to the graveyard and activate one of these effects. Either A, spell summon this card, or B, send this card to the graveyard, then you can spell summon Dark Magician or Dark Magician Girl from your graveyard. So right off the bat, you can either just summon this card for free, or you can special summon the monster you just sent to the graveyard. This is really, really, really good. Just for that alone. Gets you a body on board. You can link it off for Link Karibo and then continue on with your plays. Or, even more so than that, you can do its second effect where you can send up to two spell trap cards from your hand or field to the graveyard to draw that many cards. So, you know, there used to be not much of a point in activating multiple Magician Circles because you can only use the banish effect once a turn. And sure, it's nice to be able to get another search possibly, but once it's out on the field, it just takes up your spell and trap card zones. So, with this, you could, you know, activate multiple Magician Circles and then still profit off of them, which is good. I like this. This is a really good card overall. I don't know how many you're going to probably play in the deck, but considering that it dumps and then also special summons itself or special summons the monster you sent, I feel like just for that effect alone, people might test out 2 to 3 of it just because it is so good. It's another free body, gets you stuff on going, and it's just great overall. And then we have a new trap card called Magician's Combination. Oh, here's the Apprentice Illusion Magician. That's her name. Okay, so that's the one that you discard spell summon. Could not remember her name for the life of me. So this is the trap card Magician's Combination. Which if you look at the artwork, it has like all of their spell and trap cards that like Yugi used a lot of times in the anime with him. It's got that book that gives him 700 attack. God, what is it called? I can't remember. God, it's the trap card that when your opponent attacks, you activate it. Magic Cylinder, that's what it's called. Magic Cylinder. And then it's got like that mystic box behind them. I liked it. This is all just good artwork. Konami, don't censor, please. So, anyways, it's a continuous trap card. Once per turn, when a card or effect is activated, you contribute one Dark Magician or Dark Magician Girl. Special summon a Dark Magician or Dark Magician Girl with a different name than the attributed monster from your hand or graveyard, and if you do, negate that activated effect. If this face-up card is sent from the field spell trap card zone to the graveyard, you can destroy one card on the field. So basically, when a card or effect is activated, you can tribute off a Dark Magician or Dark Magician Girl, and then summon the other one from your hand or graveyard, and then you negate the activated effect. This is a really good trap overall for that alone. You get to summon another monster, you get to negate an effect. That's good. If your opponent does destroy it, oh hey, you get to if it's not even if it's destroyed, if it's sent, which means it combos with Magician Souls because you can send it to graveyard, draw a card, and get to pop a card. That's pretty cool. I like this card. I don't know how many people are going to play, especially since you are required to summon either Dark Magician or Dark Magician Girl, which means you would need to play Dark Magician Girl. And again, Konami, give us a retrain of Dark Magician Girl that actually is treated as Dark Magician Girl. I mean, would it have killed them to make Apprentice Illusion Magician always treated as Dark Magician Girl? Oh my god, could you imagine it? Oh hey, negate, tribute Dark Magician, summon out Apprentice Illusion Magician because he's treated as Dark Magician Girl, effect search. That would be stupid. Oh god, Konami, why? So, that's all that we have for the new Yugi stuff at the moment. I don't think anything else has been revealed. I'm going to double check. But yeah, that is it for the new Yugi stuff. I can't wait to see what else they're going to do with this, especially if they can give us a retrain of Dark Magician Girl that is treated as Dark Magician Girl. Yes, I am going to harp about that until the deity Earth ends, because it's just so freaking annoying that Konami won't give us that, but I digress. So, what do you guys think? Thank you all for watching. Have a great day. If it's your birthday, happy birthday, and see you all later. Peace out.